This is the NRDC QA application developed by Hannah Munoz, Samantha Grant, and Matt Salivar for CS 426 Senior Projects class in Computer Science during the 2015-2016 school year in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at the University of Nevada, Reno. On the main screen of the application, we can see all of the different modules that make up a project. These modules make up a hierarchy which can be navigated through on the main screen. This allows the technicians to choose which project in their modules that they would like to see. For example, we can click on Projects, and on Tree Search, click Enable. We can then go down to Sites, and we can see the sites related to that project. This will enable us to go further down the tree as more data entries are entered for specific projects or sites or so forth, without creating too much clutter on the screen. From this screen, we also have the ability to click on any of the data entries to go ahead and view the information for that specific data entry. From here, we can edit the data and click Save. We can click Cancel to go back to the main screen, or we can attempt to click Delete. However, if we do not have the proper authorization, by clicking Delete, we will just get an error stating that we cannot delete data that has already been synced to the server. In the top left corner of the screen, we have an icon with 3 bars, which when clicked displays the navigation menu. The navigation menu displays all of the options to create new data entries. By clicking on any of these options, a new display appears, which allows the user to enter information for that data entry. Depending on the data entry, the user is given different options in order to make entering data easier. For example, on this screen, we have a button that says Get Current Location. When the user clicks that, latitude, longitude, and altitude are then automatically filled out. The user is also able to click on any of these options in order to enter data and change it as needed. The user also has the options to go ahead and take a photo from their device or choose a photo from the gallery on their phone, which will then be uploaded to the server. The user also has drop-down menus in order to make filling out some of the information quite a bit faster and easier. Now we're going to go ahead and enter a name for this site, and we're just going to call it Northern Nevada. And we're going to go ahead and click Save. Now, back on the main screen, at the very top of the list, there's an option called Unsynced. Now, as you'll see, the site that was just created, Northern Nevada, has now been placed there, which we can click and edit data if needed. Now, if we click on the cloud in the top right corner, it'll say that the information that we now added in the data entry was posted to the server successfully. We can then click the sync button in the top right corner right next to that, which will then sync our phone with the server and update all of the project and data entries on our phone. Which will then pull all of the information from the server and sync it with our devices once again. That concludes the demo for the NRDC QA application, narrated by Samantha Grant. We want to give a big thank you to Vin Lee, Royal Stewart, Eric Fritzinger, Scotty Strachan, and Dr. Sergio Dascalo.